We continue now with the Wycliffe Bible Commentary. This will be number 4, and it will be in the Bible folder. Now, we're going to move on now to the book of Deuteronomy, and we're going to show you another feature of this. Now, in the book of Deuteronomy, we're in chapter 32 to 33, and this is number C in that whole section. Now, I'd have to go back to the outline to see what number C means, but it's called Moses' Testament. And then it gives where you find it here, and it also says look in Numbers in certain verses as well. Now, this is what it says about this general section right here, and I want to read this to you. This is a fairly long section. He gives sort of an outline on it that says, Moses' poetic Testament contains 3 parts. A, an introduction describing the glory of the Lord as he declares his kingship in the giving of his theocratic covenant to Jeshurun, verse 2 to 5. B, the blessings of the tribes, these being in the form of prayers, doxologies, imperatives, and predictions, verses 6 to 25. And C, the conclusion, extolling God, the majestic protector of Jerusalem, verses 26 to 29. Then it says in parentheses, for a careful study of the textual problems in this chapter and a new translation, see F. M. Cross and D. N. Friedman, quote, the blessings of Moses, and then it tells where to find it. Then it goes on in detail with each of these sections that were described before, with a number before it, like the blessings of the tribes and so forth, and gives the verse numbers. And it goes all the way through what that means with each verse necessary to look at, and then it gives you other places to look for it, which again is very, very important, so you can compare things in different parts of the Bible that are talking about the same event or the same covenant or the same teaching. And it goes all through that in such a good way that you get not only the outline, which you had before, but again, the details, and then other ways to find all of this. And it other gives other versions of what might be the best way to translate it, as I said before. So this is another example of how this book takes care of the interesting things that you won't find that much of in other Bible commentaries. And part of the reason is because of all of these scholars who work, and the ones who write a particular book are the scholars in that particular field of study, in that particular era of writing. This is number 4, and it will be in the Bible folder.